Hello everyone, I'm RobtheMod. Welcome to part 84, Gran Turismo 7 on PlayStation 5. Just quickly before we actually go into doing this, as my headset decides it wants to stop working. There's been an update. I said last week, I believe, that the January update would have been out, and it is. So there's a new extra menu, which I've already completed. So I may as well do that. Okay. Right. Let's actually get on to doing the thing. So now we have two gifts. The other gift is the Hyundai Iconic, or whatever it's called, which is one of the cars that was just part of the thing, but it was... I need to get this. I need to buy this car, which is a slight issue. So I'll do that shortly, before we do it. Right, so we need a road car. Of course, we're going to get in the Valkyrie. So we're driving the Formula 1 car that's basically been added to the game. That's our last event. Yeah, that'll be fun. Three laps of this track. Is it the short version? It looks like it's the short version as well, which is good. Didn't really want the long version of Brands Hatch. Already in first place. Then again, there was only 8 cars. I'd be surprised if I can lap any of them, I'll be honest. Even though it's a short track, it's not going to be... The race isn't that long to lap any of them. Don't think. It doesn't help when you don't brake enough for the corner. And you can still see them up there. To be honest, for the speed that this car has, it's not really able to put that... I mean, it's a 14-second gap at this point, 15-second, you know, but, like, it's not able to, like, proper make a huge gap on these cars. I mean, saying that, they are just over there. But again, I don't think we're going to actually lap them. Actually, we might. Wow. Yeah, one of them's literally just up here. There they are. Will I actually get to lap the guy in last place? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I caught the thing there. Not the numpad, not the numpad, what the trackpad. I'm gonna lap the Lancia Delta, oh my god. And I almost lapped the Alpine. Like I said, I didn't think I was actually gonna do that, but I did get the cling rest bonus there. Well, good. I actually kind of forgot what the cling rest bonus looked like, it's been so long. Right, let's move on to the next event. Actually, I'm going to look at this. Do I need this? Yes. Who would have guessed? Right. Japanese Clubman Cup. Let's get in the R Vision. Seems to be getting in like a load of the same cars every week. It also looks like it's raining. Not good. Well, it's not raining, but it looks like it has rained. Was this the event that I drove like the Honda Civic on before? And it started raining and it was the first time it rained in the game? Oh yeah, there's been some news well, it'll probably be out by the time this video comes out. But like Forza Horizon 5 is now on PS5. It's coming to PS5, basically. That will be interesting. I want to see how well that sells. I'm not going to buy it, obviously. I have no need to buy it. I've played it on Xbox One already on the channel. But, you know, I mean, I have Forza Motorsport on like 8, and I kind of want... I keep saying I'm going to play it. I haven't played any of it yet. The issue is I kind of want to, like... Oh, I don't want to hit this... I want to get another clean response. I don't want to hit this AE86. But yeah, I want to play Forza Motorsport 8, but the problem is, basically, I just... There's a bunch of games I want to, like, finish first before I start any new games. So, yeah. That is a problem. And what was also a problem was actually rendering last week's video. Bit of a surprise, but it just, it kept doing weird, like, kind of... I don't really know how to describe it, but it wasn't rendering properly. Like, it would render, like, half the video. Sorry, I'm gonna cough there. It rendered, like, half the video, and then it said it finished the video. Like, it would show in the rendering preview all the video, but, like, it would only render half of it. Like, if you actually tried to click on it, it would only play halfway through, and then it would go back to the beginning. It was like it got shit. It was like it got corrupted. And, it seems like it's raining now. Yeah, it's only light rain, though. Not that much of a problem. It's the, yeah, the wiper's working. Yeah, I wonder how much this F1 car is going to be then. But yeah, I'll show you the new cars that they added as well when I go to buy the F1 car. Apart from the Hyundai, I don't need to show you the Hyundai because we're getting it as a gift car anyway. But the rest of them I'll show you. These are free. I actually haven't checked the Legend car dealership in a bit. Wow. Oh, come on. Come on, car. Okay, we've got... Like, obviously this is the last lap, so we've got, what, like half the lap to go? Less than that, probably about a quarter of the lap to go. It's just that this is so twisty. Back end wanting to come out there. But yeah, basically I got like Sly 2 to finish. That's nearly finished. And then I'm basically going through the games that I've already started. And then I'm going to move on to Forza Motorsport. I mean, it does cause a bit of a problem because it means I've got a lot of God of War Ragnarok to finish. Another clean race bonus. Good. That was a cough there. I just edited out. Right. Let us move on to the World Touring Car 600. Wait, hang on. Is that... Yeah, this is the new Hyundai. Not that we're going to be using it. Where's my 600 pp car? It's the Ferrari F430. It's always a really fun car to drive. It's not a handful at all. Oh look, it's very twisty as well. No, I'm not going for the clean race bonus on this one. I am cutting that corner. I'm not a fan of this track. Oh, Frigga's actually not up ahead. I wonder if we're going to get Frigga on that F1 event. I'll be honest, I kind of do wish that they'd add another menu book, though. Like a proper menu book, not an extra menu, like a proper menu book. Okay, we're in 8th place. I'm going to actually try and do this one properly. Not skip the corner. Even though it would help. Oh, bumping him. Didn't really want to. Don't hit the Jaguar in the rear end. I'm at least trying to race cleanly. Even if I did skip the first corner. Or the second corner, I should say, on the first lap. Oh, you hit me. Technically. Oh, is this the new Hyundai? I think it is. Yeah, here it is, if you want to see it. And it's now behind me. 3 more laps to go. God, this is a bit of a long track, isn't it? It doesn't look like it on the map, but then when you're actually racing on it, it's like, oh. This is actually quite a big track. Oh, shit. Shit. I was not paying attention there. I'm not even going to cut the corner. Like I said, I'm going to try and race cleanly. If not, that would have absolutely ruined my clean race bonus if I hadn't done the thing earlier anyway. But yeah. I just was not paying attention there. I was like, no, I can take this guy. And I was like, oh yeah, this corner's really sharp. It's probably not a good idea to late brake that. But come on, we're going to get this Lamborghini. I am going to hit the brakes though. Oh, back end. Lost it there. That's only because I hit the rumble strip, I think. Right, there we go. We made it. Still 2 more laps to go, technically, though. Oh, come on. Come on. Well, here we go on to the last lap. If I get the clean race bonus because I didn't hit anyone, I'm going to be amazed. Yeah, we're getting a bit of a distance now. And here we go across the line. Hooray. Got our weekly challenge. We didn't complete the well, sorry, we got the credit ticket for completing half the weekly challenge. We did not get the thing race bonus, as I predicted that we wouldn't. Porsche Cup. Oh gee, I wonder what car we're going to be driving. I can't actually drive this. How is this in violation? Oh, because it's... Yeah, okay. Because it's slightly in violation. Right, okay. Let's, has it got a power limiter on it? Yes, it has. Right, time to slightly tune the car in. Car settings, here we go. Power restricted. That just puts us slightly over. So, 95% power. Right then. Do it. Is it going to rain? I'm assuming I have wet tires. Do I have wet tires? Yes. The weather going to be like... It might rain. I mean, it's good to just have them, just in case. Overtaking all these older Porsches. A shame you can't drive the roofs in this, though. Like, I know it's the Porsche Cup, but come on. I have to admit, that's a nice car. I should probably buy one of them in the game. Okay, this is me. Oh god, do not... Oh, back end's going... Did not want to hit that old Carrera. Are we really going to get into first place by the end of the first lap? I know this thing is powerful, but come on. We maybe not because of the guy that's up there, but... Yeah, not gonna... getting first by the end of the first lap. I probably will right at the start. In fact, I might, actually, if I can get the overtake here. Well, I didn't, but, like, it was literally right on the start-finish line. I just love how casual the guy drives this thing, by the way. It's just like... He's always got his hand on the gear stick, so he's only ever got one hand on the wheel. Trying to look around the cabin a bit. You can't look down, unfortunately. Not in this mode, anyway. You need, like, well, you can look down slightly, but, like, when you do that, it makes you look backwards. But, yeah, you need, like, VR to actually look around, fortunately. PSVR 2. Yeah. Kind of the fact that we've got another 4 laps effectively of this is, means this is probably going to be a little bit boring. God knows how long. I mean, the Formula 1 one's going to be, what, like 10 laps probably? 15 maybe? I hope it's not a time one where it's like, oh, you got to play for like 30 minutes. That would kind of be ridiculous. But yeah, I was talking earlier about the video where, last week's video where it didn't render properly. I think it was because, like, Premiere was being very glitchy for some reason. Like, I was doing I recorded the not the commentary, but like the opening for like the full journeys for a couple of games. Basically, I record like the intro bit, and on one of them it just kind of decided to be like the last one that I did. It decided to be a little bit glitchy. My throat's going as well. Great. Well, like that rendered fine. But then, like, what I mean by glitchy is like the timeline wasn't showing originally for whatever reason. I don't know why, but it just wasn't. And anyway, so like that happened, and then I need a cough to get rid of this. Hang on. Right, yeah, the timeline wasn't showing, but then it did, and then I saved that and I rendered it, and it was fine. And then I imported like the Gran Turismo footage, and I did that, and I rendered that, and it didn't work. And then I thought, like, oh, sometimes that has happened, and I just re-rendered it, and it's worked. So I did that again, didn't work. And then by that time I was like, okay, I'll render another video, because I had like a couple of Ratchet and Clanks that needed rendering by that point, which was one of the games that the full journey was, I'd record the intro for, because I'd finished it. So I rendered one of them, and that rendered just fine. I was like, huh. So then I rendered Gran Turismo again, just to see, oh, you know, maybe it just needed to render another video first. No, still same issue. Then I thought, okay, I'm going to restart the PC, and I'm going to do this tomorrow. Restarted the PC, next morning, went to render the video, same issue. Then I was like, okay, maybe it's the file itself, like the actual, like, what's it called, like the project file. So I opened the project file up, saved it as a different file, just to see if that would do anything. That didn't do anything. It just kind of did the same thing. And then at that point I thought, okay, because the actual footage itself didn't have this glitch. So I was like, okay, I'm going to remake the thing. I'm going to make a new project file and I'm going to import the video. And I'm going to do that. And then I did that and it worked. So make that make sense. That looks like it's going to rain. But it's kind of like, is there even a point in putting like the wet tires on? That's not what I want to do. But yeah, it's really not fun to like have to render a video several times and not know what the problem is. Like, it would have been great if Premiere Pro just gave me like the error of this project file is corrupted. Like, that would have been great. So wish we could like cut like half this track off. Be making this so much quicker. But no, we've got to have a 2.5 minute long track. And have 5 laps of it. I was going to say, how's my first lap faster? But then I realised, yeah, it's because, you know, you start like after you've gone over the finish line. Like, it doesn't give you control for like 5, well, it's about 3 seconds, isn't it? It's either 5 or 3 seconds. You don't really pay attention. Yeah, well, I can't change my tyres now anyway if it needs to be done. Like, if it legit starts raining now, I'm going to be pissed. Oh, I messed that up. If that ruins my clean race bonus. Okay, that was also kind of cutting the corner. But yeah, tomorrow is Saturday when I'm recording this. So I'm probably actually going to record, like, Sly 2 then. And oh, I'm so close to finishing it. Literally, like, I got like a month and a half worth of videos and it's done. Like, you know, that get released, so I'll be happy when Sly 2 is finished. Not because I haven't enjoyed it, it's just the Sly games are actually, for platformers, they're actually quite long. And then I'm going to move on to Sly 3, which I actually played as a kid. It is big in terrain, but it's not going to be a problem. Because we'll be over the finish line before this becomes a problem. But yeah, Sly 3 is an interesting one because I played it as a kid. And it's also kind of half the... Well, not half the game, but there's a couple of jobs in the game where, like, the actual PS2 version came with, like, 3D glasses. And, like, the PS3 version, I didn't get clean wrist bonus. I did complete the driving marathon, though. But yeah, the PS2 version came with 3D like the red-blue 3D glasses, and then like the PS3 version, PS3 and PS4 kind of support like the, like when we had the 3D TV craze in the early 2010s. So it kind of supports that, right? I need to show you the cars that we need to get. Right, so Grand Central got some new cars. I kind of wonder. Oh, it's because it shows up in Gran Turismo, right? Okay. So we got this new crossover thingamajig. Getting red. 26,000 credits. So who gives a shit? Okay. No, I don't want to drive it. We got the Hyundai, which I showed you. I don't need to get. I mean, I'll show you it, but like here it is. This is the new Formula One car. I don't have this. There's a reason I had these flagged. It's because I got this acquired now. Let's unwishlist this. Million credits. That's reasonable-ish. Yeah, this is meant to be like a Formula One car. I should have got it in a different colour. Honest. What colours were available? Oh, I should have got it in that green. That would have been... Yeah, oh well. Whatever. I'll show you the Hyundai, even though I'm not going to get it, because I already have it as a gift car. That's what it looks like. I'd rather paint it red, but, And then the other car is a used car that will be in the used car dealership. This new Civic. There we go. Right, there we go then. Yeah, what we're going to do, like I said, we're going to do that final event. One make race. What tyres have we got on it? Medium tyres? Okay, we're going to put soft tyres on it. Doesn't look like we've got... Oh, we have got tyre and fuel wear rate. It is 15 laps to... okay. Shortcut penalty light. Wall collision penalty off. Mechanical damage off. Good. Tuning prohibited is off, so I can actually tune this thing if I want. What could I tune it with? That is the real question. What can I add into this? I mean, I can add a power restrictor, but I don't think that's... I mean, none of these things I can add. Because I don't need to. I mean, it's only like transmissions and stuff. Yeah. Don't think I need to, like... get wet tires. I'll check the weather. But I don't think... I mean, you know what? I'll buy them just in case. But I don't think I need them. I'm going to put the racing softs on. To make sure. So here we go. Yeah, high speed. I don't know if high speed ring has wet, like, how's the weather? This is what the interior looks like. Okay, there was me actually trying to follow the racing line, which apparently was a very stupid thing to do. I'll be honest, I'm going to be surprised if I can actually overtake any of them. I got the fastest lap, but that means nothing if I can't actually catch up to any of them. I'm just not going to brake for any of the corners then. That worked. Yeah, the braking points for this car are a little bit wrong, basically. Also, I wonder if the traction controller is kind of messing with me. Yeah, there we go. That's probably it. Shove them into a wall. Oh, I did feel the back end going there. Do not want to spin this thing out. Here we go. Right, overtook one of them. I'm going to put the thing in medium traction control then. I don't know why I have it automatically set to 5, but I do. Oh god, we're going wide. We're going wide. We're going into first place. We're massively overshooting the corner. But yeah, 4 laps to get to first place. That might actually be a record. Well, actually, I think the other Formula 1 type event had that, didn't it? It's a shame you can't actually see the wing when you look back. It's also kind of a shame that you can't actually see in the mirror. Because of the hood icon thing. I know there's a mirror on the left, but I'm kind of looking in the one on the right. Because, you know, that's the angle where they are. And now my eyes are deciding to be a bit... That's fun. It's probably the maximum speed we can get out this thing. I just have the chain going in my head. And if you don't get that reference, well, it's unfortunate. Basically, it was the theme tune to the BBC's coverage of Formula 1 for absolutely years. But how do you get the, like, shortcut penalty? It doesn't even appear to be one where I can see where you can get a shortcut. And also, I think the amount of fuel that our bloody car has is going to last the entire race. Like, we've got 14 laps worth of fuel. Like, at that point, you may as well not even have the thing. God, how'd that guy get so far at the back? Look at the map. Like, he must have span. I'll have to look at that in editing. He must have span out or something. Well, actually, I can probably use the replay, can't I? At the end of the race, if I remember correctly. I want to see how that happened. He must have crashed. Maybe it was the one that I hit. You know, on this corner, that is very sharp corner. Oh. Didn't want to go into the rumble strip there, but I was. Okay, we've got 5 more laps, basically. Yeah. 5 more laps of this. It's, actually, no, it's 6, isn't it? Yeah. Duh. Apparently, I can't count. Somehow I just got 3 seconds gap there. Don't know how. God, I'll be seeing this track in my sleep. Oh. They are still at least a decent distance away, but like... There's always the threat of like, if I spin out, I'm screwed basically. Okay, last lap. I wasn't even paying attention though. I think right at the start of the race, I was thinking, no, I'm not going to even get anywhere near first. God, look at that guy. He's so far behind. I really want to know what happened to him. It can't be like he's run out of fuel or anything, because if that was the case, he'd be doing like 20 mile an hour. That's how that works. And besides, we'd all have the same amount of fuel anyway. There we go. Okay, no cling race bonus. That makes sense, so I did. Right. Okay. From what I can see, this guy in last place, he was kind of just behind everyone. As you can see here. But nothing really happened with him. He was he was decently close behind them, as you can see here. Where was he before? Like right at the start of the race. Yeah, he was in like second to last place, and he just kind of went into last. Did he get like hit here? Is this what happened? Is that me? Yeah, that's me. Did I hit him and then just caused him to like... No, I don't even think that is me, is it? Like, no, that's not even me. So yeah, he was in 11th. What happened? Did this guy like hit him in the corner? Yeah, he just kind of went around that corner and then just ended up in last place and just very slowly lost, like didn't have the slipstream, I guess. That's very weird. Anyway, let's actually do our thing at the end here of the 6 gifts that we have. I'm going to start with the 6-star roulette ticket for completing an extra menu. Please give me the amount of money. Oh, yes. 500,000, that'll be, or 1 million. 1 million credits. That's basically paid for that car. Then we get the 4-star roulette ticket. We're not going to get the money here. Or if we are going to get the money, it's going to be the invitation. It's always the invitation when you have the invitation. Okay, that made a liar out of me. Wow, I got a suspension part, I think. Carbon propeller shaft. For the Wicked Fabrication GT51 that was worth 8,000 credits. No, I don't want to receive that gift yet. I'm going to do the money first. Before I put the car in. So 13 million credits. Here we go. Car ticket for the Hyundai. In Performance Blue. Hyundai with 641 brake horsepower. Right. And then we're just going to take a quick look in the Legend Car dealership to see if there's anything I can afford that I don't already have. Don't have that. I mean, I could afford this, but I don't want it yet. And I could get this. Basically, I said I was going to go through all the cars in the game, and basically I need to wait till like there's like an Alfa Romeo that's like 20 million credits. So I'm going to literally just buy that when I get the 20 million. So yeah, I have been RobtheMod. Thank you very much for watching part 84 of Gran Turismo 7 on PlayStation 5. Hope to see you next time for more. Ta-ra.